Today is December 5th, 2025. Let me move this over a little bit. I forgot to look at the camera. So today is December 5th, 2025. And, we're just getting our day started. I woke up a little bit later, like 7:30. This is the first time I've gotten like 8 hours in like a couple months. So it feels pretty good. And we're going to start off the day with having overnight oats. I've been eating this for about like over a week. And honestly, it's pretty good because I usually skip breakfast. So this has been helping. So that's pretty good. Man. So then, what I like to put in it, actually I'll show you guys in a little bit because I need to make a second. I just make two every time. So we're gonna add some fruit or berries. Yeah, so I was just with my dog for like 40 minutes and he still wants to hang out, dude. Like, dog, I love you, but you just can't. Oh shoot, you can't just. I got a little bit of things to do, man. So I'm not sure last time I made. So I'm creating a new channel. This is gonna be called the MRM Channel, and this is the MRM Channel. So I feel like my nose is pretty stuffy, my face looks chopped, my hair is too long, but hey, whatever. I'm just gonna upload it because whatever. Yeah, but we all gotta get started somewhere. So the best time to start is always now, dude. And whatever. What's that one saying? The best time to plant a tree was like 5 years ago. The second best time is now. So same concept applies to your life. And also take a look at this, dude. Dude, ladybug. All right, let's get out of here. I'll grab it from this side. So, boom. Looks pretty solid though, but I'll show you guys how to make that in, I don't know, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not sure if I'm centered, but hey, if I'm not, that's whatever. But yeah, so this is my overnight oats. I like to make this I just been making for like a week straight. So, same recipe. It tastes pretty good. It's like cereal, Some people eat cereal every day and you have the same Frosted Flakes every day. So this is like my Frosted Flakes. I like to have egg too, but besides the point, right? The whole goal of this channel is to, show you guys my life, help promote my training, document my training as well, and you just see the progress of my life, of how it's changed from how it was to how it's gonna be to how it is. And I have easily over 100 videos throughout 2025. We're in the end of 2025. We're in December, around December 5th, 2025. And so next year and some of this year too, we're gonna be uploading some of the videos that I had made throughout, because it's a whole bunch. Some of it's random stuff, some of it's motivation, most of it is just me sitting in my car. But yeah, man, I have a good amount of videos and I want to show those to you guys. Sometimes it might be it might be dumb. You might see it as dumb. I might see it as dumb. I might be like, ew, what was that video? But I'm gonna upload it anyways because it's just all part of the process. And honestly, over the last year, or throughout the year, this year, I have I realized that I do have one of the things that made me afraid to start was I don't know, fear of judgment. And I've become I would say I've become less afraid of judgment, and now I don't really care, you just gotta get to a point where it's oh shoot, it doesn't matter. And then you also realize there are so many more people that support you. There are more people that support you than do not support you. You know what I'm saying? No one knows who you are, but once you upload it, not a lot of people are gonna hate. I mean, you'll get some haters, but I'm saying there's like a lot more supporters. Like I realize like these are like I'm a personal trainer, right? So I'm personal training my people, and they're like, oh man, you should start a channel. I'm like, I've been thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about it, and maybe I should. So this is gonna be video 1. It's gonna be really about my life. You know, fitness, food, training, different types of training, and just my like life right now. But right now, my life is just work, school, and training my people. And yeah, by work, you know, train my people, and also training myself. But the past week, I have not been training as much. So, but I'm still able to maintain myself through my food. So that is one thing that I've been able to do. So let me finish up eating, and then I'm gonna get started on some homework. Homework or read. Let's do one quiz, and then we can read. So I just finished on my oats. So before we go do any of that, we have to make our second batch of oats actually. So I'll show you guys how to make that, and yeah, let me just clean this up, and you know, we'll get started. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out, but hey, whatever. If it turns out however it turns out, that's cool. So this is the center. Maybe we should move it over a little bit more. But okay, it's tripod. So this is the center of my phone. Maybe I should move it back over. There you go. Seems about right. So this is where we're gonna leave it. So we're gonna make some overnight oats. So let's see. We got some of the stuff that we need. So that's a watermark. I'm gonna rewash that because it's disgusting. So boom. Look at this other stuff. Alright, so this is pretty much all we need. Oh shoot, there's like no protein powder in that. So we're not gonna use that. So we gotta get this Walmart version. So I mean, they're both from Walmart and PB Fit. So this is what I use, right? This is the stuff that I use to make my oats. But we're gonna grab 2 more cups. So it's okay. So let's get started. It takes about like 2 minutes. So let's see the angle. So it's really not too hard. These got like measuring. So this is 1 cup. We gotta get this 1 cup. Same thing, 1 cup. So just grab the milk. Let me just guesstimate, you know what I'm saying? Milk's done. Half a cup of oats. So about half a cup. You just want half a cup of oats. A little bit of oats in there, you know what I'm saying? But so you just want to get that to the half mark. Because we're done with the oats now. Is 24 grams of protein. Around the same, not too bad. So what is that? Yeah, this time we use the equates. The equates, right? We use equate whey, but I usually like to use the muscle milk one. But this is very low, so it's just for whatever. But if you want one with that less calories, I like to use Isopure. Isopure is pretty good. Then we just need a spoon for this stuff. But let's put in the cinnamon. So for the cinnamon, I get it from Walmart. Just boom. Use the side with this. You just boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There you go. And that's really all it is. You know, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll sometimes put the PB Fit. It's optional. This part is pretty optional, so I'm not gonna use it this time, so I'm just gonna put it over here. And we're gonna use honey, 100%. Just like, there's that. So actually we are gonna have PB fit this time. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's gonna be a little bit chalkier, but that's okay. And you just shake it. You just wrap it down. Finished up. You just put these together, make the oats, and look at that. It's gonna be chocolate flavor. Yeah, but usually I do use muscle milk, and then sometimes I use PB Fit. So today we use PB Fit, a little bit more protein, but and then when you're done with that, you just add berries when you want to try it out. You know what I'm saying? Add berries, blueberry, banana, raspberries, blackberries, whatever you want to do. But I usually use raspberries, blueberries, or banana, but usually not banana. It's mostly blueberries.